como sin celular.
Man, I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
Ah, ya lo vi esto.
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool.
No peleen, no
It's Tina. I
peleen.
gotta take this. Yeah, just a sec. I'm parking the car.
No me quedo viendo TikToks, pero boludo, ¿cómo haces para estar sin celular? Yo no podría, Más allá de que básicamente ahora lo uso
Guess
como
I'll just go
trabajo,
stretch my legs then.
pero igual.
No, just give me a sec.
Claro, bueno, ahora está WhatsApp desde la PC, sí, es verdad.
Okay, Tina,
Pero
what's
no.
going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Ah, esto
Oh,
ya lo hice,
that's
pero
amazing.
tengo que hacerlo de nuevo.
When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hun, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. And it's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kinda got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
No es el momento adecuado. Yo había puesto esto.
It's not the right time.
A cash offer, Allison.
I'm sorry, but it'll be a total mess. I don't want to waste anyone's time.
Okay.
¿En
Well,
están
you
ahora?
tell me when you're ready.
Están... Bueno, acá acabo de...
I think I just made Tina's shit list.
Acabo de decirle que todavía no voy a vender la casa, obviamente, o sea, si están resolviendo todos los temas. Están, no sé dónde están, o sea, están en camino a la ciudad, al pueblito este de nuevo, porque quieren preguntarle a... Quieren preguntarle de nuevo al policía. Porque tuvieron un recuerdo del policía diciéndole algo a la madre, tipo dándole como malas noticias o algo así. Y diciéndole tuve que hacerlo, no sé qué. Y la madre, bueno, hubo dos recuerdos ahí, tuve que elegir uno de ellos. Y creo que ahora van a ir a interrogar al policía. ¿Cómo está, Sayu? ¿Todo bien? Pero no sé, pararon acá porque... No sé por qué. ¿Sabían que dejan las huellas en la nieve? Está de más. Por ahí es algo del padre que nunca apareció. Puede ser. Es verdad, puede ser. Es verdad que nunca apareció el padre,
God, I'd love to be able to make something like this.
Ok.
In a few weeks, you'll be able to climb to the top of that waterfall with an ice pick.
Llegué a más o menos el 25% del Calisto Protocol y me aparecieron los créditos. Quedé como el mes de what the fuck, ¿esto es real? ¿Por qué? Al 25 y... ¿qué? Yo tengo un sticker para eso.
Mary Ann was anxious about rocks falling on the road. She always assumed the worst would happen.
Hay marcas en los árboles. Final alternativo, raro, ¿no? Ay, qué raro que caminó ahí. A ver. Está caminando como muy rara. ¿Qué dice? Los encuentros con osos son frecuentes. De mayo a octubre. Ay, no sé. No sé en qué fecha estamos. Terminé el juego, pero como que le falta un 75%. Ah, o sea, es una verga el juego, básicamente estás diciendo. Sé feliz, mates y tortas fritas. Ay, yo también comí torta frita. Hola, paso a saludar y me vuelvo a viciar el Fallout 66. Buenas, Michi, sé feliz en ese Fallout. Pero comí torta frita con café con leche. No con mate. Mantenga toda la comida almacenada, permanezca alerta, haga ruido mientras hace senderismo, no le gustan las sorpresas, nunca haga senderismo a solas, cargue con gas pimienta, no corra. Ok. En caso de un ataque violento, luche enérgicamente. Suerte en pila te están diciendo, ¿no? Se volverá canon. Me voy a encontrar con un oso. Pero te lo aseguro, ¿eh?
Whose votes are you looking to win out here, Tom? The Bears?
Los votos de los boss de los osos.
Dee and I did that trail a couple years ago. We drank ice-cold beers when we reached the summit.
Oh, planazo, ¿eh? Planazo. Ay, un zorrito.
The artist really nailed this one. Dorian Key. Kinda rings a bell.
Dorian Key. Ay, qué bonita. El dicho famoso sobre los osos es: if it's black, fight back. If it's brown, lay down. If it's white, good night. En español real, ¿eh?
Looks like you found a nice spot.
We've been here before, right?
Chan.
I feel like I've been here before.
Bueno. Van a
So,
recordar algo.
Tina?
A ver.
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
She had someone who wanted to see the house, but he could only come by day after tomorrow.
And you told her no?
Yeah. We need more time than that, to get things cleaned up and,
Thanks. But what if it's the only call we get?
And I guess we just grow old and lose our minds in that fucking house.
Sounds like a plan. So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like it.
He hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
I get it. You're always gonna side with him over me.
Come on, that's not fair.
Then why do you keep doing it?
This town, these people, they're just memories to
No
you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
I didn't come here to ruin your life, Allison.
Pero si no vendí
Just
la
want some
casa
answers.
por vos.
I know.
Pero si te acabo
That's
de
why we're
decir que
doing
no
all
vendí
this,
la
right?
casa. Y me decís que no estoy de tu lado. Guacho. La 1 o la 2. La segunda no, porque... vamos a hablar de otra... Vamos a dejarlo pasar. Me gusta esta vista.
Our hometown looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place than you let on.
¿Todavía quieres vivir en la vida silvestre? Vamos, ayúdame. Que
Come on,
colabore.
Tyler, help me out here. Why do you shut people out like this?
You're literally talking inside my head. Not sure how I could shut you out even if I tried.
You know what I mean, Ty.
¿Y? ¿Y ahora? Remera y Arnold, I like. ¿Cómo estás, Farito?
Hey, you feeling this?
A verte.
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay. And don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
Ay, se reconcilian, lo logré, lo
You
logré.
were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
A ver, a ver. Nadie más podía jugar con nosotros.
No one else could play it with us.
That was the beauty of it.
For real? You never wanted any other friends?
Nah, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
Reconciliación. Reconciliación.
Not too disappointed I turned down our chance to be billionaires?
Nah, all that money would have made me soft. And I've spent way too many years polishing my edgy side.
Vamos.
You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
Vamos.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come. But maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
Claro que sí.
So I
Sabiendo
have to
resolver
warn you,
conflictos desde 1996.
I'm not sure we're getting any answers out of Eddie.
You won't have a choice. We're not 10 years old anymore.
Es sobreprotector. Es sobreprotector.
He tries to protect me from everything.
Occupational hazard.
He was always so worried about how I was left out at school, so he'd make me throw these huge birthday parties and invite everyone.
And they'd all have to show up because you were the chief's daughter?
Bingo. But then they didn't actually talk to me, so I felt like a stranger in my own house.
I know the feeling.
Oh.
Remember that time both the bridges collapsed?
Yeah. It was a week before they got the roads reopened. And Sam had to bring us supplies with his boat.
Felt like our house was on a deserted island, but way colder.
¿No puedo pasar por acá? No. Ok. Vamos al puente de nuevo. Esto ya lo vi. ¿Esto qué decía? Ah, Dorian. No sé qué. Es la misma juntora. A veces caminan re raro sobre la nieve.
Hey! Look what I found!
¡Ay, lo que yo encontré hoy! Ahora sí me lo deja mirar. Ah, hoy.
Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the
como
Roman
apurados,
kingdom.
sí.
And it still is.
Camina como...
All it needs is a little update.
What are you doing?
Hay una
What I
P.
wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts.
Está tratando de no llamar a los gusanos. Los gusanos de nieve.
There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
A ver. Una T, hice una T, ¿verdad? Ah. Recomendación de un juego. No pensaba terminar esto tan rápido.
So,
Claro, depende
what's
de
the
que te
plan?
guste. A ver, ¿cuál es el plan?
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
Alright.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How do you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tiene cara de
Tyler,
policía,
Denise, Tyler.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres'
¿Qué? ¿A mí no me saluda?
No need for Vincenzi to come back to the
Va, a
station.
mí, el Tyler no lo saluda.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Fua, mira, le vengo a hablar y no está...
Great. He has an excuse to brush us off.
I'm sure he'll make time if we say it's important.
Pues sí.
Oh, who designed this building?
Hello,
MC Escher? Layout is totally bizarre.
A few days?
213, this is dispatch.
It feels like every time we clear out a drawer,
You can turn that car around. She's gonna take care of the victim.
Yes, you got my sympathies. When we emptied Linda's parents' house, oof, I thought we'd have to rent a backhoe.
How is Linda? I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. Yeah, she started working over at the high school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so...
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
Well, I'll let you work.
No worries. You're not a bother.
Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes, she was.
I'll need her information too then. Can you give me her name and date of birth?
Okay. Isabella Henderson, July 16th, 2009.
Henderson. Different last name?
Yes, her father's. My ex-husband.
Does she live with you most of the time?
No, her father has primary custody. Because of my hours. She's...
Puede ser algo del padre, ¿eh? ¿Sabes por qué? Porque... No sé, porque ahora están hablando de algo de otro padre, boludo.
stays with me on the weekends.
So I got your note. I'm sorry I forgot your birthday. I got so wrapped up with Tyler coming that it totally slipped my mind. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
Es la voz de ella, ¿sí? Puede ser, ¿eh? Yo soy muy mala para esas cosas. Ahora vamos a hablar con ella.
Tyler Ronan. Good to see you again. You've gotten tall.
That usually happens between ages 11 and 21.
Yeah, well, welcome home.
Ha pasado un tiempo.
Thanks. It's been
Sí,
a while.
sí, el corte de
So,
pelo,
what
¿no?
brings you two around?
Es una escobilla, boludo. La escobilla de la estufa. Queremos ver al jefe. ¿Qué te los trae por aquí? Queremos ver al jefe.
We're here to see Chief Brown.
Oh boy, what do you do now?
Suspects wanted for a felony.
Oh, well, don't forget to read him his Miranda rights. So is there anything I can help you with?
Ay, estoy como que me están quedando incómodos los cosas. No le voy a preguntar. ¿Qué tal tu día?
Busy day around here?
Well, the fire alarm went off 3 times in the span of an hour this
Mirá
morning.
si le iba a preguntar de
I
una
thought
que
the
le
chief was gonna rip that
deje...
alarm right off the wall.
All right. Incident report states you called yesterday at
Tyler,
6:13
you
a.m.
ready?
because someone vandalized your
Que le
mailbox.
deje ver los cosas,
Officer
boludo. ni
Vincenzi was
pedo.
dispatched to your home at 6:29 a.m. But you couldn't stay to give a statement.
Now, where was I in this
I had to
report?
be at surgery at 9.
Ah, right.
I was already running behind.
Of course. Says here you work at Cottonwood Hospital?
That's right.
That sure is a commute.
It certainly is.
What's your usual working hours?
I'm a surgical resident at one of the only hospitals in Southeast Alaska. I'm basically always on call.
Ah, yeah, of course. Well, listen, we really appreciate
no
you coming in
tengo
after a
batería.
24-hour shift. Did you need something, Allison?
Yeah. Tyler? Can you come here?
Could you go through the full details of your morning with me, Dr. Torres?
Of course. I woke up at 5 and got ready for work.
Isabella's father was coming over to pick her up at 6:30. So I woke her up at 6. I made breakfast, and as we were eating, I realized I hadn't grabbed the mail the night before. Isabella asked to come with me.
Tyler,
So I
you
helped
ready?
her into her coat and boots before we went
Dejá
out.
que estoy
We stepped
chusmeando lo que
outside.
dice la doctora
It was
Torres.
still quite dark, but
No me deja
she
chusmear,
spotted it
boludo.
anyway. Something was going through our mailbox. My back was to it because I was shutting the door. But Isabella is certain of what she saw. She says it was a little kid, around her size. She shouted at them, but by the time I turned around, they were gone.
A little kid.
That's what she said. A little kid wearing stripes.
What about you?
Vestido
Are
a
you sure you
rayas.
didn't see anything?
Tyler, you ready?
No, I'm sorry.
Ay, no sé, es verdad, también está este misterio, que es quién es la persona que roba los mails. O sea, los mails, los correos, tipo las cartas. Bien de bien.
Morning, Chief Brown.
A ver.
Good morning,
Está
Tyler.
recién débil. Ah,
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We had a few more questions about her mother.
Look, now's not the best time.
Well, maybe we can come back later then?
Excuse me. Come on. Guys, I'm understaffed today. I've got a receptionist out sick, and
me encanta porque le dice go, caminan 2 pasos y empieza a gritar, tipo, te están escuchando, bro.
officer dealing with personal issues. I need to finish taking this woman's statement, and I don't have time to chat right now.
We were just hoping for some answers.
Well, I don't know what more you think I'm going to say. I already told you everything. I need to get back to this complaint. Sorry, guys.
¿Hijo puta? ¡Oh puta! Ni siquiera nos escucha.
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Of course, Miss Torres. Where were we?
Conseguiremos la verdad nosotros mismos. No podemos. Uy, 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 uy. Conseguiremos la verdad nosotros mismos.
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Where's Isabella now?
At school. She's
Vamos a lo
back at her
interesante.
father's house for the week.
Vamos a ir
Can I
rompiendo los
get Mr.
archivos.
Ellis'
mamadas,
information,
Mary Jane.
I think it'd be helpful if I could talk to Isabella.
Yes, of course.